So they need to practice the b sound. The difference between a P as in pick and B as in black is that one is voiced and one is unvoiced. So this one, we make the sound with a puff of air. So we need to block the air coming from our lungs with our lips and then release it with like a mini explosion. We call it a plosive sound because it explodes. So the air comes out quickly. But there is no vibration here in my vocal cords. If you put your hand on your neck and say, there's no vibration. Okay, so it's an unvoiced, plosive sound. And we call it a bilabial sound because we make it with our lips. All right, so here we go. Let's do it together, okay? We're going to say the first one to focus on the p sound. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Can you say it with me? I will say it and then you repeat. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Okay, well done. If you want to be sure if you are making the p sound correctly, grab a piece of paper, put it in front of your mouth, and then say the letter P, the sound P. Your goal is to make the paper move with the air coming from your lungs, coming from your mouth, like this. Let that air flow out of your lungs and flow out of your mouth and make it like little explosive sound. One more time. Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Good, good. Let's try the second one. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. Okay, now let's try to put these together. I will say it and then you repeat after me, okay? I will say the two first lines. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. Your turn. Good job, guys. If you were not sure that you're pronouncing the P correctly, again, take a piece of paper, put it in front of your mouth, and then try to make it move with the air coming from your mouth. Okay, the third line. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Again, if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, your turn. The third line. Okay, good job. The last one. Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Okay, now I'm going to repeat the last two lines. I'm going to say them together, and then you can try it. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Okay, good job, guys. Somebody is asking about the ED ending in the word picked, the last word before the question mark. We are not going to focus on this sound today. We're going to focus on P, but let me just answer. The ED sounds like a T as in towel, okay? Picked, picked, picked. One more time, picked. Sounds like a T, right? So now I'm gonna read everything. Listen carefully for the P sound and get ready to try after me. I'm gonna read everything at once. Ugh, my God, let me take a sip of water. Here we go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Your turn. Okay, tell me in the comments, who tried it? Who tried it? Who tried it? Who tried it? Okay, Lillian tried it. Toya, okay, Lillian. Okay, good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job. Well done. Good job, guys. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, so this is the p, no vibration. It's an unvoiced sound. Good job. I'm happy. Now let's see. The letter P has a cousin, right? He's maybe a cousin or a brother. It's the B sound. They are not the same, although the position of my lips is the same. But, but the B, as in black or ball, does not have that puff of air. It doesn't. The air gets stopped a little bit in my throat. That means it makes my vocal cords vibrate. If you put your hand on your neck and say b, you need to feel a vibration on your vocal cords because this is a voiced sound. Can you try with me? B, 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 b. Okay, so in this case, if I try my piece of paper, it will not move because there isn't enough air coming out. It is an explosive sound. It has a little explosion of air, but it's not as strong as p. All right. So if I try b, 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 it won't move my paper, right? Because again, the air is focusing on my vocal cords here. It's making my vocal cords vibrate. So when I release the air, it's not as strong as the P sound. Woody says, if I say it too fast, I'll make mistakes. Don't say it fast. You can try the tongue twister slowly, many times, and then you can speed up little by little, okay? The focus of tongue twisters when you're practicing your pronunciation is not speaking quickly. It's not speed. It's focusing on the right sounds and the right articulation of the sounds in your mouth and throat. Remember, articulation is making the correct sound using the right muscles. Okay, so we're gonna focus on B sound. B, B. Again, I'm gonna read the first one and you repeat after me, all right? Are you ready? Here we go. Betty Butter bought some butter. Again, Betty Butter bought some butter. Okay, a little faster. Betty Butter bought some butter. Good job. Second line. But she said the butter's bitter. One more time. But she said the butter's bitter. Good. Let's combine the first and the second line. I'll say the first two lines together and then you repeat after me. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. Eva is saying TT sound like D. So, yeah. In some North American accents, yes, the TT sounds like like a tap T. But if you cannot make that sound, you can say Betty. Betty butter, I can't. Betty Butter bought some butter. You can say the t, t, t. If you cannot say the flap T, like butter, butter, you say butter, butter, okay? But the T is not important here. Let's focus on the B. One more time, first two lines. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. Well done, well done. Mabruka, yes, I can teach you how to make the flap T. There will be a live about the T sound. We will do it in the future, okay? Don't worry, I have a live already scheduled for the T sound in the future. Third line, guys. Ooh, there is a P there. Put. So now we're going to mix P and B. But if I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. Okay, again, the third line. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. What is the batter? Batter is when you are making a cake and you mix everything, flour, eggs, milk. That's the batter. Okay? So fourth line, guys. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. Okay? Don't worry about the meaning of the words, guys. We're practicing pronunciation. Butter is not like bother. No, butter. Butter. It's her last name. Betty Butter. Butter is her last name. Okay, fourth line. Again. But a bit of better. I'm going to try to stop my flap T so it makes it easier for you guys to say the TTs, okay? But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. Amy, batter, better. It's not the same. Open your mouth in the first word. Batter, 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 And the second one, better, as in good, it's better. Better. Batter, better. Batter, better. Fourth line. So it was better, Betty, butter, bought a bit of better butter. One more time. So it was better, Betty, butter, bought a bit of better butter. No, batter is not whisk. Batter is what you make with eggs, flour. Before you bake the cake, the mix of ingredients is your batter. Okay? Guys, I'm going to read everything. Focus on the B sound. Let's forget about the other sounds. Let's forget about the meaning of the words. Okay? Let's focus on the pronunciation of B, especially Arabic speakers here in this room. Remember, we're practicing the PB difference. You need that. Here we go. I'm going to read everything and then I'll give you some time to repeat after me. All right? Here we go. I will try. Let me focus. Okay. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So it was better Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter. Your turn. Good job, guys. If you did it, tell me in the comments if you did it. It's quite a difficult one. Yes, it is. Okay, who did it? Tell me in the comments. Who finished it? Okay, Mabruka said no flap tea is much better. Okay, good. I'm sorry, but I'm so used to saying it like this. Okay, good job. Camille, batter, butter, batter, butter, batter, butter. Chicago said, I did, but I couldn't. Okay, you can try it later, again, okay? Urasan said, I can't. Oh, try again. You can do it. You can do it. You just need to practice a little bit more. Fairuz said, bitter and better. Could you say these one more time? Okay, bitter. Okay, no flap T. Bitter, 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 better, better, bitter, better, bitter, better. I hope this helps. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next sound. This is very important for Asian language speakers. If you speak Japanese, Chinese, Cantonese, Bahasa, if you speak any Korean, any Asian languages, pay attention to this, okay? Because you don't have these in your language, most likely. Consonant clusters. So clusters is when you have two things or more together. In this case, consonant clusters is when you have two consonants together with no vowel in the middle. No vowel in the middle, okay? Good job, Chicago. Asian here. So all my Asian students, listen. This is a mistake that I used to hear a lot when I worked in Hong Kong. All my Asian students made this mistake, and they still make this mistake. So for example, in words like Claire, like a girl's name, Claire, or the word cream. Yeah, so you have Claire, or cream. Because you don't have these sounds, this combination of sounds in your language, what you do is you put a vowel in the middle. So you say Claire, Claire, or Kareem, Kareem. There is no in the middle. There is no vowel between the C and the R. There is no vowel between the C and the L. So you need to practice moving your k. You make the k here at the back of your throat by closing the back of your throat. And then let's move from the k to an R. From the R, you will try and bring your tongue, curl your tongue, the tip of your tongue, and move it back. Cream, cream. Can you try? Yeah, don't say Claire, say Claire, or cream, cream. So let's do the two sounds together, and then the two sounds separately, and then put them together. R, 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 crab, crab, cream, crazy, crisps, cry. The same with cl. So you start here with the k, and then you need to engage your tongue. The tip of your tongue is gonna go behind your teeth. Somebody is saying, don't make it harder for us. It's funny, my British friend's laughing now beside me. Right. Well, I'm not trying to make it harder. I'm not making it harder. I'm just showing you how to make the sounds. Here we go. So again, so you start with the k. You have to close the back of your throat. And then engage that tongue. The tip of your tongue will touch behind your teeth. Cool. Start here, finish here. Cool. You need to engage 2 points in your mouth. One is your throat and the other is your tongue. All right, it's so difficult. Urasan is saying, okay, let's slow down then. Let's make the k by itself. Now, cool. Now let's say a word with this sound. Clown, clown. Close, close. Clam, clam. Clean, clean. I hope this helped. It's so funny to practice pronunciation in English. It's so funny. We look like, I don't know, a bunch of crazy people. But guys, if you want to have good pronunciation, you need to focus on specific sounds in English, all right? And you will look silly. You might think you look stupid, but you don't. You're practicing your pronunciation because you want to speak correctly and you want to help other people understand your English, right? So here we go. Let's say the first one, the first line. I will say it and then you can repeat after me. Focus on your cl, cl, especially you Asian language speakers. Here we go. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? One more time. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Okay, faster. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Good job. Minosha, if it's easy, speed it up. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Mistake at the last word. Again. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? My pronunciation is so weird. Ura-san, why? Why is it weird? We're going to do the second one. My tongue tied again. Okay, so then slow down a little bit, Lowell. Slow down a little bit. Which word was the difficult one for you? Where did it tie? Slow down again. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? I'm gonna turn this way so you can see my math. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Okay, so Lowell. Clam. The first one. Clam. Clam. It's an l. That's even more difficult for Chinese speakers because there is an L and an R. And those two sounds are so difficult for you. I know. You're Chinese, right, Uru-san? Or Japanese? I can't see your flag. Okay, so again, clam, cram. For the R, round your lips a little bit. And try to curl that tongue back. Cram. Okay, so now you know. These two sounds are difficult for you. You need to practice them more and more. Cram, clam. Write it down. C-R-C-L. Write those two sounds down and remember that you need to practice these consonant clusters more often. Let's do the second one, guys. Let's do the second one. A crazy but clever clown cried and closed his bag of crisps. Okay, good job. One more time. A crazy but clever clown cried and closed his bag of crisps. Good job. guys. Crisps. Crisps. At the end is a P and an S. Crisps. 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 I look silly. Anyway, good job. Good job. Who tried it? Who tried the crazy clown sentence? Can you tell me in the comments? A crazy but clever clown cried and closed his bag of crisps. That's the fastest I can do. Oh, goodness. Good job, guys. All right. Fairuz did it. Amin did it. Who else did it? Who else practiced it? At last word is a little difficult for Persian. I wonder why, Martina. Crisps? Crisps? Is it because at the end you also have a consonant clusters. You have SPS, SPS at the end. Is that why? Martina said, I did both of them. Good job, Martina. Sami Ula said, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good job, Sami. Okay, Urasan, what the heck? What the heck, what? Because of crisps, 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 crisps. Good job, Donna. Well done. No I, flowers. There's no I. There's no vowel sound. It's only consonants. SPS. Crisps. Good job. So funny. Yes, it is funny. Okay, guys, we have 5 minutes. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Uy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is this a difficult sound for you? Should we do this one? You choose. I have yeah and the difference between and which one do you want? Do you want the Y sound? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or the which one do you want? I'm laughing because I look so silly. Anyway, you choose, guys. Which one do you want? Yulia, you're welcome. Пожалуйста. Abdu said, I studied English very well at school, but then I didn't use the language for about 6 years. That's a problem, right? We study the language, but we don't use it. So if we don't use it, we will never learn it. Okay, you guys want the second one. Wow, everyone wants the second one. Okay, good. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this is a tricky one because no other languages other than English have the TH sound. So again, I know you have watched thousands of videos about the TH sound, but I'm going to show you again. The TH sound, you need two things. You need your tongue and you need your teeth. Okay, because you're going to put your tongue between your teeth, the upper teeth and the lower teeth. Upper, lower, and your tongue will go in the middle. And then you release the air. Release the air coming from your lungs, through your throat, out of your mouth. Sometimes the air will come out with no blockage in your throat. It's an unvoiced TH, like think, thought, throw. Okay, sometimes it is voiced. That means there will be some vibration in your vocal cords and it will sound like in mother or although. All right, so today let's focus on the unvoiced TH, which is the one that doesn't vibrate at all. Okay, as in think. 3, the number 3. Throw a ball. Okay, so one more time. TH sound. You put your tongue between your teeth and you release the air coming from your lungs up through your throat, and out of your mouth. Think, throw, 3. Okay? Is that good? Do you get it? Do you understand? Tell me in the comments if you got it. That's the TH sound. Yeah, give me a thumbs up in the comments, guys, if you. Fairuz, how can we differ between TH unvoiced and voiced? One, there is a vibration, and the other doesn't. The voiced one has a vibration in the throat. This is the voiced one. The unvoiced is just air coming out. Okay? Good. Now let's focus on F. The letter F as in fix. Now you're going to need 2 things. You don't need your tongue anymore. You need 2 parts of your mouth. Your upper teeth and your lower lip. Upper teeth, lower lip. You're going to place your upper teeth on your lower lip. Like this. Bite your lip a little bit, but not too hard. You don't want to hurt yourself. Plus, you don't want to stop the air completely. The air needs to flow out of your mouth. So you go. If you cannot feel the air coming out, just place your hand in front of your mouth and feel the air coming out of your mouth. Can you feel it? Okay, does that make sense? Okay, so now let's practice both. Let's try the F and then the TH. Here we go. Dracula won't easy to say this. That's funny. Yes, that's right. He has long fangs, so I don't think Dracula can practice pronunciation with us today. Oh gosh, thank you for the coin, Reza. You make me laugh. You make me cry. Anyway, okay, here we go. F. Amy, thank you for the coin. F. Okay, the TH. I need water, guys. 1 second. Okay, throw is not coming out. Throws is not. Viola's, I don't understand your question. Throws. What do you mean is S is not coming out? Throws comes, the S comes out. You have to make the S sound at the end, but don't read the words yet. Let's just focus on F and TH, okay? Okay, here we go. F. F as in fine. F. TH as in think. Okay, good job, guys. Now let's try the sentence. Tell me, are you ready to try the sentence, or do you need more practice with individual sounds, F and TH? Tell me, are you ready or not for the sentence, for the tongue twister? Fairuz is ready. Who else is ready? Amin is ready. Okay. Yulia, Chicago. Okay, here we go. Okay, Martina. Okay, Camille, Manusha, Viola. Okay, Lucky, Kumar. Here we go. Ready? F for Frank. Frank, through, 3, free, fast throws. I need to do it again. I was reading the words. Frank threw 3 free fast throws. Your turn. Good job, guys. One more time. Frank threw 3 free fast throws. Okay, how did that go? Did you pay attention to the position of my lips, my teeth, my tongue? Were you watching my mouth? Frank, 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 Frank. Got it, Ura-san? Frank. F with F. F. Teeth, lower lip. Frank, 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 Frank. Okay, let's try it faster. Who's ready to try faster? Here you go. Frank threw 3 free fast throws. Your turn. Lowell, just try it. Oh my God. Mr. Druckler, wait a second. Okay, yeah, he's like, no way I can do that. Okay, Farouz, did everybody try it? I did it fast. It's funny. Good, Martina. Good, good. So you guys can try these one more time later today. Give yourself a break though, because we've been practicing pronunciation for 40 minutes. So you are probably going to feel your jaw, this part, tired later today. Okay, so if you have any pain on your jaw, you can put some an ice pack on it, okay, and try to rest your mouth for the rest of the day. All right, but this was good pronunciation practice, guys. Reza, thank you for the coin, or for the sticker, or whatever that is. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this live, guys. Did you like the live? Tell me in the comments. Give me some smiley faces, some stickers, some emojis if you like the live. And tomorrow, I'll come back at the same time to answer questions. So tomorrow is a Q&A live at the same time. And yeah, come ready to ask questions, okay? Hopefully we'll have time to, I don't know, maybe some of you can join me on stage and we can have a little conversation, okay? Goodbye, guys. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening wherever you are, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.